resignation, Recep Tayyip Erdogan has shown ability in a meeting. Both sides met on Friday in Ankara following similar discussions. The unrest will last. Protesters are opposed to a plan to redevelop a park adjacent to Taksim Square. Their cause broadened into an anti-government movement. Police have resorted to force to try to break up the demonstrations. After the meeting, a senior official of the ruling party said Erdogan suggested he'd partially suspend the redevelopment. The court makes a ruling in an ongoing lawsuit. In the earlier meeting, the prime minister suggested holding a referendum on the project. Some of the demonstrators are welcoming Erdogan's latest proposal, but others say they won't back down until months. Hours before the talks, the prime minister had to forcibly evict protesters from Taksim Square and GEZI Park. Now, the park has become a home away from home for some of the anti-government protesters. NHK World's Kohei Tsuji shows us around.
Colorful tents, blankets, and picnic sheets line walkways inside the park, along with the flags and pictures of country's founding father, Atatürk. Thousands of people, young and old, have been camping out here. Students, office workers, and business owners have come together. More secularists who fear the growing influence of religion and are angered by the authoritarian approach of Prime Minister Erdogan. People have put up facilities to support the demonstrators. Some have stands to distribute masks and helmets. Others have started an ad hoc library where books.
Here in the middle of the protest goes on over 10 days. People even set up a playground for children so that their parents can go ahead and protest.
It's very comfortable here. I've come to leave my child at this nursery so I can take part in the protest.
The protesters have staged demonstrations day and night.
This is how it starts.
Okay. It all started when the crews took down trees in the park as part of a redevelopment. Barbaros Chansal is a fashion designer and was one of the protesters. He says the tree cutting incident triggered the release of pent-up frustrations over the prime minister. He says they will continue to protest until Erdogan stops pushing Islamist values, such as restrictions on alcohol.
This country has owners. Doesn't matter they are Islam, they are Christian, they are straight or gay. Doesn't matter they are communist or they are they are anti-capitalist. This country is a variations of colors and mosaics, and we want to keep it that way.
Has warned protesters to leave the park. They're staying for now in this makeshift community they have built. But they will eventually leave. And whether the park remains or is redeveloped, it's clear something has changed in Turkey. A part of the population has spoken, united in a way the country has not seen before. And a politician who has been in power for nearly a decade has made the reality that he tried to ignore. Kohei Tsuji, NHK World, Istanbul.
Chinese authorities are calling for rules and cooperation in the online world in response to the U.S. government's surveillance scandal. A whistleblower revealed the U.S. National Security Agency has been hacking